Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are. So today I'm actually going to start reorganizing my binder collection. Well, at least my Korean albums binder anyway. I will also set up for the Proof comeback as well as the Sowoozoo. I know a bit late with the Sowoozoo, but you know, what's new? I'm always behind. But really, so today is the day and it's time, it's due. I've been wanting to do this reorganization for some time now, and I've been mentioning this probably in the last videos that I've had. So before I start, I wanted to try something different. And so I hope you've been enjoying this view so far. It's actually the cover to my laptop, and it's an image or picture depicting the left brain and the right brain. There's a theory out there that we have a dominant side of our brain. It's either the left or the right. It is said that if you are left brain, that you have the tendency to be analytical, methodical, and logistical in your approach to things as well as your way of thinking. So if you're right-brained, they say you're more creative, more artistic, and experimental, and you kind of have a go with the flow in your process and execution. So I'm a little curious. So there's a little game or a little challenge. I've seen a lot of binder collections out there, and I'm always curious about the collectors, if they are right-brained or left-brained. So before I start, for those of you who have seen my videos before, what side of my brain do you think is dominant, left or right? Write your answers in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, it's okay. Just have a good guess. Take a really good guess and write your answers in the comment section below. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm gonna get started, put this away, and I'm gonna be using my little handy, trusty little container, as well as my little, it's actually not little, but my staging binder here. And I'll get my Korean album out and then we'll start. Okay, I'm back, and this is my Korean albums binder, and we are going to start. The first thing is why am I reorganizing? And the reason being is that I do have to upgrade some things, some stuff in here. And secondly, there's some things that are bothering me that I need to fix. So I'll just let you know as I go along. So the first things first is this is my front page. And my front page I actually had because I wanted to, first off, is to protect my first page. And then it was empty. I put a 9 pocket page here, and it was kind of empty, so I needed to decorate it a little bit. And what I did was actually use this opportunity to show how I put my PCs in a 9 pocket page. So I kind of like how I organize it. And as you can see, I have group, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and the Maknae line here with GMB and JK. And what I did was quite simple, and it is just I wrote something in a piece of paper, I cut it out, and I put it in the shattered glass sleeve. So let me show you a close-up. You can see, so pretty simple. It's just, anyone can do this, and simple way to decorate stuff. But this needs an upgrade, and so we are going to do that now. So and these are my new pocket page decorations. And as you can see, this is RM, Cutie, and this is Jin. And Suga, this is one of my favorite ones for him. And this one as well. I hope you can see that okay. And J-Hope. And I just chose images, that's JK, that I really liked, and then just put them together in some form of a collage, as you can see. All right, I have them all like messed up. Okay, one of the things that was bothering me is the way that I actually have the order of the PCs for the 9 pocket. Used to have the OT7 group here and RM here, but it was so not symmetric. So it was bothering me a little bit. And so I wanted to maintain Num Gin here, Soap here, and then the MAC nail line here. So what we're coming up is these orientation with the group actually staying here. And I just wanted to highlight the group and just to let you know how hard it was to put all 7 of them in the positions that I have them all. Some of them I crop a little bit short, like this one's right here, or this one's right here, like I almost cut off Jimin right there. And so trying to find like photos that will fit in here was quite a challenge, but I managed, and I really love these photos of them. See? Okay. So now this is my current front page. What do you think? I'm actually loving this. So this is my old stuff. If anybody wants it, let me know. DM me on my Instagram. I can send it to you for free. But yeah, this is my new front page. Right, so let's move on. And one of the things that's bothering me is actually my pocket filler, or my binder. Sometimes I'll call this a binder filler, but it's really a pocket filler. And it's because when I did this the first time, I just needed something to put in the pocket so I know which album I'm working on, because I wasn't very good with all the photos. And you probably remember that if you've been around that long already. And so I've always had to move this stuff around. It's just bothering me. And what else is bothering me? And don't hate me for it, but my brain just kind of, that's the way it works, is that the filler was a little too fat, or a little wide, and it's a little too short. Can you see? Yes. So it was really bothering me every single time. And this moves around a lot, so I have to fix that too. So 2 things to fix with this. And so what I did was I started to redo some of my pocket fillers, a binder filler. And you can see this is my new one. And this is, it's still a little bit longer, but it's a much better, and I think I can live with that. So I'm putting this back here and this back here. And again, when you're dealing with things that are moving around in their little pockets, you gotta find fixes for them. So one of the #1 fix is to actually put them in a sleeve that fits right in that pocket, so it prevents them from moving around as much. So that's one of the first fix, right? And of course I moved this way, and now I think I'm gonna feel better. Okay, no change here, but this is moving around. Okay, and this was also one of the things that was bothering me. And what's bothering me with this is that it's orientation. I really like 9 pocket pages. And so letting go is one of the big things that I'm gonna have to do by correcting the orientation. I want this orientation to be landscape because I want them to be facing me when I'm looking at the binder. So we are going to do that now. And again, I said that one of the things to keep the pieces from moving around, or anything you want from moving around, is to put them on a better or a sleeve that actually fits. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, stay with me. Oh, Jin fell. So since I'm gonna go from a 9 pocket to a 8 pocket, I need to put this pieces into a 70 by 100 or a 2 PC size photocard sleeve. Today, I'm going to be using the Prism Platinum Premium Mini Tour photocard sleeves that I just recently received. Most of the time, I use the Make Them Last sleeves, but today I am going to try out the Prism Platinum, and I think it's gonna be great. They do feel nice and very thick and protective. I actually will stay silent in some of these areas so that I can put them on double speed so that this video will not take 5 hours for you to watch. And I also noted previously that I do not actually put fillers on my pockets as much, but as you know, time has gone on, I've watched some videos, I've actually understood that there's a reason to the madness. A lot of the collectors will put this for, you know, many reasons. One is for aesthetic purposes, and you know, it looks good when you can't see the cards, you know, that are from the other side. So that's aesthetically pleasing. For me, it didn't bother me, so that's why I didn't really, you know, care to, you know, put any fillers to it. And some people would like to put like really cool colored fillers, and which is also cool, you know, artistically. I tried that, but that's not what I'm going to be doing. Also, some collectors like to indicate right there what they are looking for. So it's like a goal, or this is what I want to collect, therefore this is what I'm going to put in that card. And for some people, it's also a way for them to show that if they bought something, something's on the way, so that, you know, you don't do a clown move and buy a PC twice because you didn't realize that you already bought it to begin with, or you traded for it to begin with. So, you know, the fillers have a purpose to them. Each collector will have to, you know, figure out how they want to use or incorporate that into their albums. So the next one is the Dark and Wild series, and this too need to be landscape. And this was actually a hard one for me to find a page, because there's about 10 pieces and smaller pieces in this album. And you have to use it. You can use a 10 pocket, or you can do, you know, other versions that you want to do. So I opted to do a 10 pocket, but the 10 pockets out there are for business cards, and most of them are really, really short. So this is a, you know, what the regular 10 pocket is. If my voice comes in and out, is because I stand up or I sit down, and so I apologize for that. So as you can see, this is a 10 pocket, and you have to insert, you know, top loading. But most of the business card is side loading, and it's really short on this side. You can use a 10 pocket from many US brands, and have to deal with this guy's being naked. You can't really use a sleeve with them. It's really too small. So it's going to be a sleeveless one. So you can do that. What I found was one is from Japan, and that's why there's a ton of holes right here. It's from a Japan one, and it's longer. So it's longer than your normal size pocket pages. And because it's longer, it actually goes over your binder, below and above. And I like to stand my binder if I could. And so what I had to do is choose a different hole than when you center it, and I chose a hole right here. And because I chose that hole, it did not fit on the next hole, as you can see. So what I did was I cut 2 holes together, so that's what it looks like. And then it didn't fit in a hole on the top, and what I did was just, I have another smaller circle punch, and I went ahead and punched it so the hole is bigger, because it was not big enough to punch a hole for the top, or cut it, you know, for both the, cut it up here and have them together, or cut it down this way and have them together. It was still too small, so I really needed to make that hole bigger instead. And this is, for me, it's going to work. Okay, yay, beautiful. See, beautiful and beautiful. Okay, so this next one looks beautiful, and what I want to change here is actually this, the filler. I've had this for a while, This HYYH part 1 has 2 versions, and it's the white and the, is it the white? No, yeah, the white and the pink version. Yes. And so in this one, I'm only depicting the pink version. And so I felt that I really wanted to depict both versions of the album. And so I went ahead and have a filler for that now. And it's this one right here. So as you can see, this is the white version and this is the pink version. I put them together. And then I was putting this together, I felt like I needed to cut it so that it'll look just like the one over here, so that at least this one does not feel lonely, like this is the only design element that's there. So I cut it, and actually I kind of like it right there. So both the versions are here, and I'm putting it there, and ta-da. Okay, yay. What do you think? I think I like it, although I think I put it way too high right there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Right. So the HYYH part 2 is the same thing, same problem. It has two versions, and it's this one right here. It has the blue version and the peach version, and so I wanted to change that to include both versions. And it looks just like this. And when I did it the first time, I was just so in love with it, because look at the butterflies. They're like, facing each other, and it was like totally cool. And also when I did this the first time around, and see how there's a size difference, because I made all of the fillers the same size, I cut them all the same, and did not realize, and it kind of bothered me that the HYYH part 2, the PCs are actually squared off and not rounded. And also this is actually slightly bigger than your other one, but I think I'm okay with that, only because this one, see, this is the JK card, which is slightly bigger. So I was okay with this size, although it's not the same. It does not show up as well. I know that's like being very ticky-tacky, but I think I like that so much better. Yay. And so I'm happy that I was able to depict both albums in there. Okay. And this is for the dupe, which, yeah, it's a sad story. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to the dupe, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's nothing right there. Okay. This next one is for You Never Walk Alone. These two also have 2 versions. It is the left and right versions. I chose the last time this pink version because of the pink hue on Namjoon's hair right there. And then there's some pink hue right here, as well as right here and right there. So I chose the pink over the, I guess, the turquoise color one. So today that's gonna change. So this one right here, I actually, previously I showed you that I have a love for patches. And so today I actually found a patch that I really love and that I could put for You Never Walk Alone. And it has both the turquoise color in it and also has the peach color right there. And it's so beautiful. So another thing that you can do to keep things from moving around in your binder, okay, or in your pocket page, is to use tape, simple tape like this, right? So first one is use a correct sleeve, pocket sleeve, and the other one is to use tape, okay? And you can put as much tape as you want to. I'm only going to put a little one, and I am going to put that here, and yay, look how beautiful that is. Now you don't want to put a lot of patches or thicker paraphernalia or decoration in your pocket pages, because it will cause your pages to kind of warp a little bit. since I don't have a lot of it, then you know it's okay. And also I have some areas in my album that actually do not have anything in this section of the pocket, so it's gonna be okay. And also I do not tend to put any photos or PCs in this section of the binder, so it's gonna work out. So just to be aware of that. But for me, artistically, creatively, or decoratively, this looks kind of good, so I want to use this. The patch came from Etsy. I bought it at Etsy, so if you want to go in there, and it's from the shop Limigi. All right, the link will be in my description, and so go there and get some of your patches. I love getting these patches. They're really great quality. Okay, and then next one would be, oh yeah, these guys. The Love Yourself, as you can tell, is a little bit on the shorter side, so I actually made new fillers for that. And another thing that I actually wanted to do is, there is no group photos, and it's a good experience, actually a good adventure for me to actually go back and find photos of this actual concept, the actual that's used for every single version of the album. And I was really happy that I did that. So here's for the Love Yourself Her L, and see the difference. Okay, so I'm not gonna show the other ones, but I just wanted to show you this first one. And my lighting, by the way, goes on and off because I'm using natural light with the windows open. Okay, and this is the group photo I chose, which is what is depicted in this actual concept. And I am loving how I was able to find these photos, and now I know that that's what that should be right here. And you know, this was a big poster. It's also in the photo book, but beautiful. Okay, right. And for this version O, it actually has the lenti that is, one, hard to find, and two, kind of outrageously priced right now. So in the meantime, this is my replacement, and actually it's so cute. So that's where that's gonna stay. And people might ask how I make my fillers. I actually have a template in Canva. The size, it's you know, the template is by size. It will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll show you a picture of one from my Canva, just to show you what's included, or you know, a sample of the template that I actually printed. So I used it in a template, and I could print it in my printer at home, but it will suck up your printer ink, and depending on how the quality of printer is and how much ink it uses, it'll probably be best if you send it to your photo printing center. I sent mine to Costco online, and I used an 8x10 print, and then I just cut them up into, you know, the size, and it actually worked out pretty good. So you can do that. That's something out there. And here is another one for the pizza party. And I think this is a little bit on the darker side, but for now, I think I'm gonna be okay with that. Down the road, if some of the coloring, you know, bother me, I'm gonna have to, you know, take care of that. But for now, I think I'm okay. Right. And here's the difference between this is printed also in luster photo paper. And this is also in luster photo paper. This is my printer. It's the difference, because the ink, you know, you don't want to use up all the ink, so I didn't at the time. And I don't even know what I'm showing you, the album filler. Should show you the picture. Okay, and for this one, I made a mistake. I printed 2 of these instead of having this. So I'm gonna have, next time I have a batch of fillers that I need to be printed, I will have to fix this one. Okay. Eee, so cute. And for this, I actually did not need a group photo because it has the lenti to go with it. And now we're going to answer. And I'm not really liking this coloring, so I'm gonna have to, this is one of the ones that I'm gonna have to fix when I get a chance. It's a little off. I thought I lightened it, but you know, what you see in the computer when it actually prints out are 2 entire different things, so be aware of that. And I wasn't really fond of this, but when I saw this, maybe I'll change my mind. Okay. Namjoon. Okay, there is a lenti here. No group. Okay. Yay. And now we're into Persona. And I'm really not liking this Persona. See how it's so tiny? So I did find a better one. And how cute is that? So I have to say that, you know, finding these group photos was just a really cool treat. I really had fun doing it. I really enjoyed looking back, as, you know, the proof is about, you know, it's an anthology. So it's also kind of like a look back. And so it was so apropos that I'm actually doing this right now because I felt so nostalgic. Why am I showing you the filler? It felt so nostalgic going back and seeing some of these group photos. Because, you know, I did not come in at the very beginning. I was casually already listening to BTS during the Love Yourself Answer era. And though I wasn't so totally involved in it, probably you consider it true, you know, comeback would be the Persona. I remember the boys at Stephen Colbert and their Beatles parody. I thought that was the cute thing. VN, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, everybody. Anyway, so this is a different way of showing my postcards, and I just realized that it's moving around. I might have to fix that, maybe not. And the reason I actually did it this way, where I would normally have them Namjoon soap, Veeman and JK, is because there's an empty area and I just wanted to just put their Persona. See? Again, you can use empty things to create a decorative piece in your binder if you want to. It's an option. And okay, the other thing I told you about is, oh, I forgot something. I gotta go back. I just looked at my binder, my staging binder, and I forgot about this. See, so the third thing that you could do to keep your pieces or stuff in place is to actually create your own sleeves. I use a fusing tool to create this, and so that they don't move as much anymore. So it's just like stuck there. Okay, so that's what I've done in some of the pages that I have, and because I didn't want to use tape, I want to, even if I put them in a big sleeve or appropriate sleeve that fits the pocket, they still move around. It's so annoying. It was bothersome to me, and so I just fixed it. So that's what I did. Of course, the last video I showed you, or 2 videos ago, I can remember, is that's what I did for these guys. Let's see, I made my own sleeves. Okay, same here. Right. I'm not really fond of the group PCs from the Map of the Soul 7 because of it's just so dark. I mean, look, every single time I probably will see this page or this album, I probably will say something about how the PCs are so dark. Isn't that so pretty? It's so dark. Why? If you have any questions or comments or concerns, leave a comment below, or I already put that there. Because I was testing, and or reach out to me via DM on my Instagram. I'd be more than happy to answer you. Ta-da! Oh my goodness, okay. My friend, this is, oh yeah. We are now to the BTS World. I think I'll remove that. And this is what I did, what I used. And I do not have something here because I think I'm gonna leave it empty for a reason. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me show you. This was front and back. Oh no, oh wait, I put it in the wrong side. Oh yeah, I did. I don't have anything here for now. Or do I? No, I don't. I could not find a group photo for these concept. And so if you know of one, send me the link or send me the image. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so for this particular one, this is their one, you know, their character. There's 2 sides to it, and so there's this one. At least this PC anyway has 2 sides to it, and the other side is this PC. Right there, the group photo. I'll show you when you flip. Ta-da! Yay! And so there's that group. Okay, and this one right here is for the limited edition, and it's these ones. I was trying to find one with, you know, I couldn't find one yet. Different version. And this is for the luggage tag, which I don't have any. And just an extra one. I said, oh, it kind of looks cool, so I decided to just keep it because I might use it. So I'm just going to leave it here for now. And then we're going to B. And this B, actually, I'm going to put away, is from the binder, the B binder. Okay, that. And this is the pre-order benefit. And I don't think, I don't have anything to put in here right now. But yeah. Okay, and this one right here, I will put in a landscape or an 8 pocket. How was I thinking? Ta-da! Much better. Much better. Yay. Okay. So then this is MTU, which, you know, I really don't have anything there. Oops. Go back here. I think I meant for this to be here. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. So next, this is the Essential Edition. So that was the Deluxe Edition portion. This is the Essential Edition. And then let me put this again together. And while the last time I actually speed it up, I'm actually going to talk through this. I'm trying to practice to multitask here because I can't speak and do something at the same time very well. So that's what I'm going to do. So there's a lot of concerts coming out right now. Are you going to any of them? I believe there's a Stray Kids concert. What else is going? There's a 17 concert that was just announced coming up. Then there's the what else? Icon. I don't know where Icon's going though. Oh yeah, GOT7 just had a comeback, so that was kind of cool. If you listen to GOT7, that was really a cool way to come back. I know that their last song, Encore, I almost kind of cried when, you know, they decided to leave JYP and go their own way. Promised Agassi that they're going to come back. That was really cool. And so watching them together again, that's kind of cool. Jin Young crying. Oh, that just broke my heart. Anyway, let's see here. What else? Where are you going? Any concert plans near you? Oh yeah. What do I have? I actually was able to get, well, to begin with, it was really difficult to go get tickets for the TXT concert because small venues and like really limited days for the world tour. And there was, I know there's a venue that was like 30 minutes away from me that I really wanted to go to, but that sold out. There's a venue about 6 hours drive, or actually 7 hours drive from me in LA. That's venue was sold, but luckily they added a third not the third, but a second show to the LA one. So that's going to be Sunday, July 24th. I was so happy because I was actually able to get seats there. And so super excited about that. TXT just came out with their new album. So early May, and exciting. Absolutely loving the Good Boy Gone Bad song, but I think my favorite will probably have to be opening sequence. So far, I think in terms of their song, I would say my favorite would have to be Love Song. I don't know, I just have affinity for that song. So what about you? What are your concert plans, and any favorites that songs from the new TXT album that you you absolutely enjoy and love? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so I talked and put away cards at the same time. That wasn't too so bad. This is now for the deluxe edition. I mean, the essential edition. And I did put that, the one in the front cover of that. That's beautiful. And so far, this is the only collection I have. I think some way. I know that there's another one here that I don't even have a place for, and that's for the deluxe version is the horizontal and vertical draws, lucky draws. Yeah, that's a little bit on the painful side because you don't really see a lot of those around, and if you do, it's really quite on the expensive side. So yay, we are done with B. Woohoo! Oh, okay, so I did put a B pajama here just in case that, I happen to get them when or where, I don't know. And what is this? Oh, I was doing this for something. I don't know. Okay, and then this right here is for the Butter era and the Permission to Dance era. I was concentrating so much that I forgot. Okay, and then this is now the Butter era. This is the pre-order benefit. And then I was doing the freebies for the Las Vegas concert. I was giving away some cool cards in addition to the stuff I was giving away. Anyway, I saw these guys and I said, oh my gosh. So instead of cutting up, looking for photos, I'm going to use these Lomo cards. And Lomo are the unofficial, cards that is sold out there. Something to learn. So another terminology that we use in collecting that I learned. The peaches and the cream do have group ones. So I'm just going to move that over. Anybody need a gin card? I have extras. Let me know. DM me. And this is another Lomo card. This is the Japan fan club one. Yep. And then so I only have soap. And this is the HYYH one, which I really don't have anything for the HYYH portion. But I really love this bridge performance of Butter. So I'm gonna put that there until I find a group one for this. And come to think of it, these is the outfits that they're wearing for the Indesum. Did I say it right? Indesum in the island for their game developing series right now. So yeah, Butter right there. So for now we'll just keep it this way. I should probably put Jungkook there, but then this kind of looks beautiful like this for now. Yay. All right, now we're to Permission to Dance. And then Permission to Dance, this is the lucky draws. This Power Station. And again, these are Lomo cards that are in here right now that kind of fit the concept. And so I'm keeping them. Unless it bothers me that I'm not the one who printed them, which can happen. And this. Okay, so far, what do you think? Am I left-brained or left-sided brain or right-sided brain? This is the other patch that I was talking about. This is so beautiful there. And as you can tell, you can see this patch all the way through all of the permission to dance lucky draws. So decoratively, you're able to not put anything in there and use just one element to decorate 3 pages. Ready? Okay. All right. So what did I say? Oh yeah. Am I left-sided or right-sided brain? Put it in the comments below. Put it in, reply to, if you commented what I was in the beginning, you can reply to your comment to say if you changed your mind of what side of the, what dominant side of the brain I am. Okay, now we're on butter. I don't think I have too much butter. I haven't received that yet. Okay, and right. Oh yeah, I fixed this. I'm now, if I'm facing something like this, I'm not gonna move it right now. I'm gonna put it RM gin in sugar, and so I did change that up already to reflect that. And then I put the butter cardigan pieces here, and I just used the cardigan card over here. And so, oh my god, we are done. Alrighty, next one will be proof. So excited. Woohoo! And so in proof, I'm not gonna show you the whole entire proof, what's in the proof album, but I will talk about what's in the standard and the set, the standard edition and the compact edition. In terms of just the photo cards, because I'm sure that we're gonna see the unboxings for all of these, and we'll see all the goodies in there. So in terms of the standard edition, there's several things that are in there. One of them is the photo card set A in the standard edition, and it's a set. Okay, set. It is not random. And so in terms of cards, if you buy a whole entire album, you will get that set, and I'm sure you will buy an entire album. And I chose to use the track list, the proof track list, as my binder or pocket fillers, because I think it is so cool. I love the track list. I love the look of it. And this will be for the standard one. And the standard set, we just saw the concept photo for that because it was like black with blue. Can't wait to actually see that. Wow, very, very nice. And then, so in this track, what are you most excited about? I am most excited about Born Singer. I think I've said that too. Of course, everybody's excited about with the new single or new music, which is, you know, yet to come. But for me, Born Singer will be a biggie. Danger, Fake Love. Okay, can I just say the whole thing? I changed my mind. It's the whole this whole CD, because I really have an affinity for various reasons for each one of them. But this is a good anthology right here. Very, very good. But definitely Born Singer, in addition to this, of course. All right, so the next one is the photo card B is random. I used the second proof track list, and the reason for that is because the color of it kind of fit that. And so here it is. And this is random. So most of us probably did ghost in order to maximize getting our biases. Now I'm just putting this in here. It does not mean that, you know, there's something that I was planning on getting OT7 for, but we will see. I am anticipating a world tour before they go to their military service, right? Is that the case? Yeah. So I'm anticipating a world tour. In that world tour, we're going to be in line again. Well, I'm hoping to get tickets, but, you know, I'm always hopeful and wishful thinking. I want to be able to get those lucky draw if I can. And so I am hopefully reserving the ability to get any of these guys, even as a random. Then we also get a postcard in the standard edition, and there's random as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did put out it's from the size. It looks like it was a 4x6 size, so I put in a 4x6 pages for this. And then now we're going to the compact edition. So the compact edition, it actually fits the color of the third track list. And if anything, I could just move the different pages around to fit the concept of the cards, the photo cards, depending on whether it's compact random or compact standard random. But regardless, here we go. This is temporary. I just want to decorate my page in anticipation of the comeback. And proof is actually officially my very first comeback as a photo card collector. Well, actually, Butter, I would have to say, is not really an official comeback for me, but rather the first time I collected a pre-order benefit. So I ordered the Butter album, pre-ordered it, and got those pre-order benefits. And I was just like, whoa, I really like this. And that's probably what made me want to go collect the other stuff. So, but officially as a collector, this is my very first official comeback. Proof. All right. And then they have a random in the compact edition, and it's also 1 of 8. And from the measurement, it looks like it's going to be a 3 by 5. So I put in a 3 by 5 here. And in addition to that, there's a discography, and the discography was it's like a accordion. So for us, we probably have to cut it up in order to fit our binder, because it's much longer than the dimensions that we have for any of the pocket pages. And in looking at it, I think it might just fit one of these 6 pocket pages. It might. I'm very hopeful that it will. And then we can cut it, and it's front and back. So if you use 2, it'll be 12. So just be prepared to do like a filler or whatever you want to for the rest of it. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I have an idea. And so then, if you were getting your albums at the Weverse Global, you will get some random PCs. They say you'll get a random PC. I'm hoping that it doesn't show you the dimension, so I'm hoping that it is actually your regular PC size, but I don't know. So I'm going to be hopeful and actually prepare for a regular sized PC. And I chose to use the new song Yet to Come as my placeholder for the PCs. Okay, that's kind of exciting. So, and also in addition to the PC, there's an acrylic photo frame, and it looks like that these PCs could go into that acrylic photo frame. So kind of looking forward to that. So now, having said that, would they really give you a small acrylic photo frame, or is it going to be like a big one? Because most of the acrylic photo frame that I've seen from the merch is actually like the bigger one that'll fit like a 4x6. So this might be actually a 4x6 in terms of a photo card. I don't know. We'll see. Is available to the set only. I mean, to the standard in the set for the random PC and the photo card frame. But for the special gift, you can only get that if you bought a set. And the special gift, it looks like it's a triptych, and I don't really know what that would be. I hope it's the same size as the butter one, although the butter has got like you know, accordion file for like 4. A triptych is usually 3. So I hope it's the same size in terms of the dimension to fit the pocket page this way, width versus, you know, the length. So we'll see. I did not prep for that because I really don't know what it's going to be. And then the next one is for the lucky draws, and I don't know what lucky draws are gonna be out there, but I'm going to be prepared for it. I knew that also there's a pre-order benefits for the Japan fan club and the Universal Studios. My understanding is that the cards or the concepts or the images for both of those will be the same, so I don't know. They said that you will get a pattern A random sticker and a pattern B postcard, which again, don't really, I mean, at least I have not been checking the social media lately to actually see if they came out with the dimensions for the Japan fan club or Universal Music Store special gifts. So we will see. And for most, you probably just join the Go, unless you have your own Japan Addy or account with the Japan fan club. Yes. Okay. So this is just for whatever that I'm going to be using for. And then to prepare for the other lucky draws that potentially could happen. Let's say just like, I don't know, Soundwave, Power Station, MTU, the high lucky draws, so on and so forth. If they go to the concert, okay, they're going to have those two. Oh yeah, okay. Next will be my Sowoozoo, which I know is like super late in putting together, but it's okay. It's never too late. It is your own collection, so you can do whatever you want to with it, is what I say. So just enjoy it. That's all I have to do. And yeah, no stress. If I collect any of these, awesome. If I don't, awesome. I'll just watch other people's collection and live vicariously through them. But I will be prepared because, you know, if you were a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout, you always had that motto, always be prepared. So that's what I'm doing. And here's Sowoozoo. And for the Sowoozoo for the DVD, they do have random PCs for it. On the DVD, random PC. So this is for the DVD and it's going to be for random PC. Secondly, you also have on your DVD are, I believe, what do you call that? Postcards. Hollow postcards. Oh, what did I put in here? Oh, okay, I put this in the wrong place. It's okay. I was like, wait a minute. It says, where's my postcard? Okay. It's okay. See, it's easy enough. If you use post-it notes, it works well. I use little post-it notes to remind me of what I'm supposed to be doing. Sowoozoo then had a hollow postcard, and those are a set. And so this will be a set. And then for the Blu-ray, you get also random photo cards, and I'm going to be using a different image, and it will be the other one here for the Blu-ray. And again, I'm just enjoying using the images that are out there to use as placeholders because they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Isn't that cute? I'm running. I got a kick out of it, so I kind of used it. Yay. All right. So that is for the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray also looks like there's, you know what, I didn't even do the measurement, but hopefully it was a 4x6 set. I don't know, I'll have to see. All right, so that is done. You should imagine that is done for my proof setup and my Sowoozoo setup. But while I'm here, I wanted to actually do a little, I promised I will do a little unboxing. So the clip of that unboxing is right now. I want to do this unboxing, but it's really late, so I'm whispering. Let's just hop to it. I'm so excited that I can't even wait until tomorrow to get this done. So let's just do it. As you can tell, this is from the Weverse shop. And as you probably know right now, yes, that's right, the Sowoozoo. It's the Sowoozoo DVDs have come out, and this is what they look like. I did get 2 of these because I'm hoping that I would get at least 2 different members, and I could trade up to the members that I need. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. Wow, I really don't do a lot of unboxings because I'm really a total klutz and I'm always late. But this time around, apparently I got to see the DVDs early because I did order it from Global. Yeah. Oh, wow, interesting. This is really tight in there. There you go, finally. Whoa, that was a struggle. Okay, that's one. Let me open the other one. I really love the color. It's really hollow like. It's very purple hollow. See, I love it. Foil purple hollow. Hollowish. Not lengthy, but hollow. Hollow. Lengthy. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, this is, I don't even remember what's included in any of these. I'm just gonna open it, and it's also dark, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm only gonna open this one. Oh, it's also hollow like. Oh, I got Jin. It's the postcards. Oh, that is pretty. Do you see that? It's like such a pretty hollow. Oh my goodness. See that? Wow. Wow. I'm telling you, that platinum blonde. If you've been watching all my videos, I'm like, every time I see Hobie with his platinum blonde during the butter era, I mean, I'm always saying something, commenting about it. Oh, Jimin. I like Jimin in dark hair. Tay. JK. Oh, the Sowoozoo look. When he came out after he had that long, purple, blonde and purple hair, and then he came out with this short, dark brown hair again. Oh, that Sowoozoo. That was really nice. Okay, and then we get the little pop-up stand. Okay, right there. And then here's the DVD. Yes. Oh, this one, this 2, and this 3. Nice. Very colorful. Again, this is the DVD version. And then we get the photo book. Wow. Okay, let me just try and find the cards. I don't even know what it says. Let's put it there. There's only one, right? Okay. So let's go over the photo book really quickly. I'm sure people are going to be doing a more detailed flip through. I'm not that patient. Plus it's late and I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. And yeah, Oh, yes, just a quick flip through. Oh, Jin. Oh, the yeah, dishwater. I thought I saw the right there, the set, so I could not help but linger a little. That was epic. An OT7 dishwater. Dishwater. Oh, that's a cute one. I want to see the OT7 chicken noodle soup. Where's the chicken noodle soup? I know I'm going fast. Butter. And I think they sang. Oh, there it is. There it is. Chicken noodle soup. The famous chicken car. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Hoppy. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So there's one. I'm putting this back in here. Nice and safe. This is nice and safe. This is open. So take this way. Put this here for now. Okay. And then I'm putting this one over here. Okay, and then this. I'm just gonna go flip all the way to the back. And I believe I have to do it this way because the last time. Okay. This, and then I think I'll use this. Okay, you ready? Oh, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Yoongi. Do you know how many times I pull Yoongi? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay, okay. 1, 2. Oh, please. I hope they shuffle it. No, I love Yoongi, so I can trade up for Yoongi. But please, please, please shuffle. Jimin! Oh my gosh. I've got two awesome pulls right now. Jimin and Yoongi. Whoa! Okay. All right. I think my hubby will be happy that I actually pulled him. So anyway, this is what I have for my pulls for the Sowoozoo DVD. Have a good night. I see you next time. Okay, so for the final thing today is I need to put covers for my binders. I have 3 binders right now, and one of the things that I did is choose a binder cover. And this is one of the binder covers that I'm going to be using. And I have several ones here too, that just for you to see and show. One of these, and this, as well as this. I'm going to use for my Korean album this particular one, and the reason that I actually used this particular one here is because for nostalgic purposes is that I probably came in listening to BTS and the Love Yourself answer, as I said earlier, and so this has got a lot of I guess meaning for me, and so I love this. And how this came about is actually I wanted to repurpose a calendar. So this is a 2020 calendar that was given to me for Christmas, and I was flipping through it one day, and so I said, oh, I just really want to repurpose it. And then I found this, and so there's several other ones here. So this is one way for you to reuse calendars out there that you don't think you're going to be using anymore, you're going to throw away, or just sitting there and you really want to do something about it. So this is one of the great ways to reuse them. And so with this one, it was great, it was wonderful, but then it was kind of like missing a little something. I was able to cut it to size and put it in there. What it was missing was something here, and that's this Love Yourself. I went ahead and did this, so I wrote on it, and the only way I can have it printed is on a 12 by 12. This is what it looks like. I sent it to Costco to be printed, and it turned out really great, as you can see. This is the cover for my album now, for my Korean albums binder anyway. And the spine is another thing that I was working on. As you can see, I'm just going to tilt it over, and I will show a picture of the whole entire album collection I have so far. I'm standing up, but as you can see, I matched the color theme with the front to the back. And this is actually one of Taeyong's photo shoot, and I just totally enlarged it. It's the one with the flowers, and it I just love the color match on this. And it's not the same because I wasn't purposely using the same one for this particular one, but yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. So I'm gonna move this and show you the next album that I have, and this is for my what I called my so-called Japanese album. And again, I chose this one for it, and the reason I chose this one is again for nostalgic purposes. This is their debut song, number 1. Number 2 is this is also a Japanese CD cover, one of the case cover, and so I thought it was really cool. There, I mean, I could have chosen from several other ones. I think there was one running. Let's see here. This one was in the running that I could have chosen, but I chose this instead because I have a tendency for color that are in the red family rather than the green family. This looks good. It's No More Dream, and the spine is actually this again in the word Japanese album there. Actually, what do you call that thing? I made the image bigger, and it's actually from this part here, and I included the NMD just to show you the spine, right? So I'm also happy with choosing this, and again, this is their debut song, and so pretty cool. And then finally, for the tour album, I wanted to choose Permission to Dance because that's actually the first concert that I went to. And I actually have here is the Permission to Dance from LA and SoFi. My first concert is actually in Las Vegas. I have not yet found a Permission to Dance Las Vegas that's similar to this, theme, to this look. And so I'm just going to use the SoFi one for now until I actually do find a one for Vegas. And if you do know of one for Vegas, let me know the link or send me the image. I would be so ever grateful for that, because I really do want to commemorate, my first concert, since this is my tours and tours and concerts. And the spine is I just enlarged this section right here. Alrighty, so this is what I've been using. Another choice was to actually use this, which is a nicer, not as crazy cover. This is a fun cover. This is a nicer one. I chose this because this is more reflective of a concert, and yeah, I just like the feel to actually having a concert photo in your tours and concert binder cover. So that is what I have for my binder cover. I will insert a photo of the 3 of them standing up so you can see what they look like in terms of the spine. But I also need your help. I am going to actually start a new binder for magazine covers and also like membership stuff. I just want to make room because I don't want all the PCs like laying to each other. And so what I did was choose a few possibilities out there, and this is clearly from the GQ shoot, and I really like this because of the black and white. And I mean, come on, how wonderful and gorgeous is that photo, right? Okay, this one right here is a little bit more on the funner side. This is actually from the I think March box 4 that they have this. I like this because it's quite artistic. It's got JK's little graffiti in the background, and it's kind of laid back. Just love the coloring to it. That's another one I was thinking about. This one right here is also a magazine, and it's that Billboard, the shoot that they did, which was not favorable, I'll just say controversial for the ARMY when it came out. I do not have actually the magazines for this, but the color on that photo shoot is just phenomenal. I mean, look at that. Look how wonderful that is. And come on. Yoongi with his little pink hair. Anyway, beside the point. So if you can help me out and let me know which of these I should be putting on my my next album for the magazines, because the icon took up a lot of space. Can I just say that it took up a lot of space? And so GQ, I guess I could say membership, and then the billboard. All right, I think that is all I have. And how about a little binder update? Okay, so you already know what I pulled from my unboxing. So how about let's just put them away or store them now while I'm here. Okay, so the first one would be my Yoongi, and the other one is Jimin. Yes. So I'm gonna put Yoongi here for now, and I'm going to put Jimin here for now. So excited about these pools. I would be even more super excited if it was JK, but I am a happy girl. I have no complaints. This is my hubby's bias anyway, Yoongi. And here are the let's go away. Oh. It's actually nice having this in the background, this guy in the background, see, so then it doesn't make JK alone to be up here. Okay, so this is all I have for today. I've done a reorganization. I've done a proof setup comeback. I've also done a little unboxing and also a little storing. What a long video for that. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned some stuff on how I organize the things. And I hope you figured out if I am left brain or right brained. And I hope you are getting ready for the proof as well, because it's coming up. It is just around the corner. If you enjoyed yourself today, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you the next time. Bye!